What are some surprising patterns you should know about the graph, which is GRT? This coin has been around for quite some time, and it has not really been doing too much, as I have seen with quite a bit of these altcoins here, because Bitcoin has not been able to get some significant bullish movement for almost the entirety of this year. We had some pumps here and there, but nothing like what we have seen from back in 2021, 2017, where it's basically a month after month green candle in its bull cycle. But I do think that time is coming. I have done a more detailed video on Bitcoin earlier today. I am long on Bitcoin. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins here. So my opinion on this market is, of course, bullish, but these are just my opinions and not financial advice. But I never trade altcoins without a clear understanding of Bitcoin. So I will link you guys to my longer Bitcoin video I did earlier today. So that's very important, right? But what could GRT be doing here if Bitcoin actually gets a major breakout here? Okay, and of course, I also talked about Total 3, which is the total altcoin market cap excluding Ethereum, and that is going to be getting that looks like it's about to break out, right? There could be a breakout there, and that's going to set up quite a bit of these altcoins off as well. Now, GRT here, what are some patterns that you should be paying attention to? If you guys been following my channel, you guys know that it's not a surprise that there's quite a bit of these patterns over and over again that has a higher chance of breaking to the upside. Okay, now this is the falling wedge pattern. It's going to be the most common pattern you guys will see on your your charts if you start charting your charts here. And the falling wedge pattern, why is that important? Is because it has a higher chance of breaking to the upside. Now, on this weekly time frame for the graph, this is a huge falling wedge pattern that has been forming since March of last year. And price target, if it actually breaks out by this point, for example, would give GRT a price target of above 55 cents. Let's see if it gets there, okay? There is quite a bit of resistance along the way, including the weekly 50 SMA. You should be paying attention to that because it is likely that you'll get pullbacks from those resistances. Weekly 200 SMA is about 20 cents, the orange line here. Now let's zoom in a little bit and take a look into what the graph could be doing. Now, GRT on this daily time frame, falling wedge pattern again, price target would be about 11.5 cents price target if it breaks out by this point, for example. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more and there could be less. Very much depends on what happens with Bitcoin, right? And of course, falling wedges, even though they have a higher chance of breaking to the upside, I've seen them break down as well. So something to be mindful of because nothing in this market is 100%. Now this is basically what I'm looking at for GRT. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing any more of GRT or any other coins in this market by dropping a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one.